Good morning, Dean. I'm Ivy T. Ekat. My first video presentation is all about the governance of Morningstar Tomato. In a dusty construction trailer prior to opening its first factory, Morningstar's founder Chris Ruffer proposed a system of governance centered around core principles of human interaction. The system was called organizational self-management. The first loads of tomatoes arrived at Morningstar's first new state-of-the-art facility in mid-July of 1990 and kicked off a successful season, producing over 90 million pounds of bulk tomato paste for the world market. The Morningstar Packaging Company built its second advanced facility in 1995 and a third in 2002. Its combined facilities produce bulk tomato paste, diced tomatoes, and canned products while operating custom harvesting, tracking, transplanting, and farming operations to optimize the supply chain. Morningstar has never pursued growth for the sake of growth. The focus has always been on technical innovation combined with very good execution. Morningstar has grown, however, in response to world market demand for low-cost, high-quality bulk tomato products at home and around the world. People enjoy the flavor of tomatoes in their food. The three California Morningstar processing facilities are the largest individual plants in the industry. Together, they comprise the largest tomato processing company in the world. Virtually everyone in North America has eaten Morningstar products, which remanufacturers use in myriad consumer goods found on grocery store shelves. While Morningstar owes much of its success to its low-cost strategy, culture of innovation, and process execution, a good measure of its success is also attributable to a unique organizational philosophy, a self-management. Position, power, and titles don't exist at Morningstar. Everyone has an equal voice with respect to matters that affect them. There is no unilateral authority to promote, discipline, or fire. Acquiring or concluding the services of other colleges must be accomplished according to a clear set of established principles incorporating due process. In the absence of position power, leadership responsibility must be earned. There is as much need for leadership in a self-managed organization as in an hierarchical one. It's just that self-managed leadership is a dynamic rather than static. It depends on the issue and the individuals. Leadership in such an ecosystem can rotate and evolve naturally, depending on the circumstances. No particular leadership style is required, and many leadership styles can work well. Ultimately, the foundation of shared bedrock values creates an environment where successful colleges can mentor others and help them navigate successfully. According to Chris Ruffer, business is a dynamic adventure of balancing the needs of customers, suppliers, employees, and society at large, and using resources appropriately and efficiently. That philosophy is the essence of the Morningstar mission. In the absence of human bosses, the Morningstar mission is in effect the boss. That's all. Thank you.